This is Rogue Wing, Coraline, or Helen RD over at Starship Modeler. Welcome to the workshop. Okay, no model build this time. Going to share a little something I spent last weekend doing. On March the 17th, 2012, I had the privilege of being at the St. George Airport in St. George, Utah, to witness Thunder over Utah. The highlight of that air show was a performance by the United States Navy's Blue Angels. I will apologize in advance for the quality of some of the video here. I build models. I don't shoot video for a living, which is fortunate. But I hope you could sit back and enjoy most of what we saw.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron takes pleasure in performing for you this, our second flight demonstration of the 2012 season. I am Lieutenant Mark Tedrow, narrator for the Blue Angels. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire our young men and women to pursue careers in the United States Navy and Marine Corps. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and in actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but are refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here in St. George, Utah, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation so that you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots are trained to fly. Now, direct your attention to the ramp before you. Observe the military manner in which the 6 demonstration pilots approach their aircraft and are saluted by their crew chiefs. Ladies and gentlemen, Flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Atlanta, Georgia, Captain Greg McWhirter. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, Lieutenant John Hills. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman and one of the Marine Corps representatives in the Delta Formation from Hemet, California, Captain Brandon Cordell. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot and the other Marine Corps representative in the Delta Formation from Knoxville, Tennessee, Major Brent Stevens. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Coon Rapids, Minnesota, Lieutenant C.J. Simonson. Flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Birmingham, Alabama, Lieutenant Dave Tickle.
Good afternoon, boss. Up to the wind guard, 210-15. Nose squawk 3-1, you are clear to test. You got Alpha 2, not check. Line up away, runway 1 knot. Thanks, so line up away, runway 19.
Blue Angels, roll out.
Blue Angels taxi in tight formation, just as you will see them perform here this afternoon. This degree of precision has become a trademark of the Blue Angels since first established 66 years ago. 16 officers and 100 enlisted personnel comprise the Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron. 4 of the demonstration pilots fly in a tight diamond formation, while 2 fly as solos, the maximum performance demonstrators. Once again, I am Lieutenant Mark Tedrow from Charleroy, Pennsylvania, Blue Angel number 7, the narrator for the flight demonstration, as well as the pilot for the VIPs we normally fly at each show site. Blue Angel number 8, Lieutenant Commander Todd Royals from Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, is the squadron naval flight. Now, to the right, Captain McWhirter calls, smoke on, off brakes now, burners ready now, and the Blue Angel diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, you will notice that the smoke is not visible while the engines are in afterburner.
Diamond.
Passing 90 degrees nose up, the smoke comes on as Captain McWhirter calls for the deselection of afterburner by the 4 diamond pilots. As the airspeed increases, the pilots will experience 4 times the force of gravity required to round out the backside of this looping maneuver. Back to the right, Blue Angel number 5 is rolling. He will accelerate to 170 miles.
Here comes the
Back to
diamond.
the right, Blue Angel number 6 is rolling. He will execute a very precise slow transition as he accelerates his aircraft to 300 miles per hour. The Blue Angel diamond.
There they are.
I see your dirty face hide behind your collar. What is going in vain? Truth is not the smallest secret.
Our 2 solo pilots are approaching once again, this time to demonstrate the inverted flight capabilities of these FA-18s. Approaching inverted from the left and right, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees crossing over center point. The opposing inverted to inverted roll.
Wow!
The Forza.
Inverted, flying dirty.
Maximum performance turn radius of the FA-18. They'll execute a 7.5 G after burning turn and exit the flight line vertically, showcasing the Hornet's slow speed climb capability.
Going out.
Skynet pilots approach once again, you should notice two significant modifications. While the wingman, Lieutenant Hills, and Captain Cordell maintain that minimum wingtip to canopy separation, the flight leader and slot pilot are both upside down. From the right, the Blue Angel double marble.
Wow.
From behind the spectator area, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line in a line of rest formation at 400 miles per hour. 6 times the force of gravity required to cross their aircraft over center point. Blue Angel Echelon Parade. To the Blue Angel side. You have seen firsthand the ability of this tactical aircraft at high speed to experiencing heavy G. They'll plunge straight up into the vertical as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. Dynamic separation maneuver. Crossing over center point, they'll climb straight up into the vertical as they Blue Angel vertical break. Crossing their aircraft back over center point. back. Each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. The very graceful barrel roll brake. High Alpha pass.
You've got to be kidding me.
Approaching center point, they will simultaneously roll their aircraft 450 degrees in section. Ladies and gentlemen, the very precise double tuck-over roll.
Wow. There goes the diamond back together.
Solo pilots exit the anchor out of the flight. The three wingmen are in the final stages of their landing. We'll soon be back on the wings of Captain McWhorter and Crew Eagle number 1. With the fleur-de-lis rendezvous complete, the diamond will pass before you and exit the flight line to the right.
some guys I feel sorry
Part of
for.
a military duty that embodies his ideals.
Those are some guys I feel sorry for in this weather.
Maximum rate of descent for the proper touchdown point.
Somehow I don't think Fat Albert's going to get to do his thing today. They are coming in.